my name is Chris Koppel. Welcome to Girl Gone Coastal, Myrtle Beach. Hey everybody, we are here today at Pink Pineapple Cakes. I am so excited to show you everything these ladies have going on in here. Come on with me. So, Miss Laura, you hand make every flower, every decoration in the bakery.
Yes, we do. And it's a labor of love, but if you play your classical music and you just set your mind to it, I think it's just such a relaxing thing.
Is it a relaxing thing to sit and do?
I think so.
Hey everybody, we are here in Surfside, South Carolina at the Pink Pineapple Cake Shop. And we are here with the owners and the awesome marketing director for this company. I want to introduce you to them. This is Aura Foymayor.
Oh my goodness.
So
she gets a red velvet cake.
Yay! I know how much I love your red velvet cake. So she is a European trained baker, so we're going to hear a little bit more about that later. Then we have the Mrs. Jenny King. She is their marketing extraordinaire, and she's going to be telling us all about the cool stuff they're doing. And then we have Miss Becca Kipp, or Rebecca.
Rebecca Kipp is good.
Rebecca Kipp. We know her as Becca, and she is our business partner. And so we're going to talk a lot about what you guys got going on here.
Awesome.
So first, I want to talk a little bit about the why in your business. You know, why did you start a bakery of all things in Surfside, South Carolina? I know you went through one move. I know, just knowing the history. So
why Pink Pineapple Cakes? Well, Mom has education in culinary and pastry chefs, and when it all got started, we did 4 wedding cakes in a row for friends, including my wedding cake. And it just seemed like something we could do. We enjoyed doing it together. We love decorating, we love creating, we love making memories. It was such a great time to make memories for myself and my friends that we did the wedding cakes for, that we thought, why can't we bring this to other people in the community and other people in the country? Because eventually, they come here to get married. They come to Myrtle Beach to get married. And so we just decided, let's start. At the time, it was a bakery. And as time went by, we just realized that the passion and the love, as much as we love a croissant, is also mostly in the cakes, and so it just kind of snaked its way into Pink Pineapple Cakes to where we are today.
So how long have you actually been in business?
7 years.
Been
this
here?
is our 8th year.
Is it the 8th year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Time flies.
Time
right?
really flies.
It does, yes.
Like, I can remember when you were at your other location, right down the street, actually. And I kind of missed the bakery part of the bakery. I'm not going to lie.
Listen, we missed the bakery.
Well,
it is in my big dreams to one day be able to have that side of the business.
Yeah.
But you have to concentrate in what you do best, and be very solid there, and then venture and get bigger and expand.
Yeah.
As our business coach has taught us.
The Miss Jenny
Yes,
King.
which has happened to be Miss
Yeah,
D. Jenny King.
Yeah.
I
So Tell me from your perspective, because you really are the baker, the decorator, you do it all. So you're really the hands of this company. All the rest of these people kind of spin around you. You're kind of the orb they spin around. What is it that makes you passionate about making wedding cakes? Why do you love it? Why do you come in here and bake at 6 o'clock in the morning? What drives you to do it?
Well, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. Coming from a big family, 7 brothers, a whole bunch of uncles and aunts, there was always a party in my house. We're Hispanics, there's a lot of food, there's a lot of desserts. So I have been in the kitchen, like many of the stories where your grandma always next to her in a little step stool working. And then I had the opportunity to really go into the detail. I think there is an artistry inside me that this is the way I have found how to express it. Some people do calligraphy or painting. Mine is in the form of food because I just love the desserts and how you can make them beautiful and make something that people will say, is that a real flower or a sugar flower? So it's that, and I'm very attention to detail and to the point that I may drive everybody else crazy. A perfectionist of sorts.
Yeah.
So that has been the reason.
Yeah. Do you enjoy working with brides? Is there a process for you that when they bring their vision, when you hand that back out the door, is that really gratifying for you?
It is gratifying, and my best part of a cake tasting, when we have cake tasting, sometimes you have to break that ice and get them to open up to you, and I ask them to share either him or her a little bit of their personal experience as to how they fell in love or how he proposed.
Oh, that's very
and
cool.
you can see already the personalities and the spice that they have in them, how they tell the story or how they look into each other's eyes. And I say that when I retire one of these days, I'm going to put a book together of all my brides and all the stories, because I have heard beautiful and wonderful stories and how they have found love in their personal lives.
The why in your business means everything. The reason that you do, and that's what makes, in my opinion, what makes this bakery so cool, so amazing, is that when they come in to meet any of you, they're going to experience people looking deep in their eyes and really want to know their why, for why they want a cake. So I think that's very cool. I'm the same way in my small business in real estate. It's the same thing, and probably for you as a coach. I mean, the why is the big thing. So, Miss Jenny, you were pretty recently came on as the marketing director, which when I heard that news, I was so excited. So excited for these ladies, because I know that that's a next level kind of commitment that they're making to you, and I just know you're going to kill it. Yeah. So I know you have some pretty big plans and some directions you're headed with Pink Pineapple. So tell us a little bit about some changes you see coming, new things they're going to be doing that we can be looking for.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, one of the things that these two ladies do amazingly well is they do give that gift of love in every cake that goes out of the door. And so my intention as their business coach and helping them with their branding and all of their new business things is to help them do just that. Get people to understand that this cake should be on every lip in the Grand Strand. Everyone should have the opportunity to taste it. So yeah, we have some really cool things coming up. We have a brand new wholesale line that's just been released.
It's so exciting.
Yes. And we are being very selective and exclusive with who we're partnering with. We want to partner with the absolute best in the Grand Strand. We're also doing some phenomenal things in terms of building our ability to participate in television shows. Intent.
So exciting.
You never know what might come of some of those things. But quite honestly, we are collaborating with the community in a really large way. We're working with as many partners as we can to help them build their brands. I think for them, it's really all about collaboration and the ability to serve. And not only do they do that through the most amazing wedding cakes you've ever tasted and seen, but through so many of their other projects.
Right.
And the community is really going to benefit as a result.
Yeah, for small business, all of us are small businesses, all sitting at the table. Collaborating in general in small business is really, really important.
Yes.
I can remember early, because I just have known these folks for a while. I can remember early on when Rebecca was going out and delivering boxes of treats to businesses, making connections.
Yeah.
And so I know that you guys are super intentional about making those connections with partners in business and just the community at large. And I think that's a really important part of what you guys do.
I think it's just overall community over competition.
Yes.
In across all borders, not just cake store to cake store, but why would I feel the need to compete against anybody? It's about community. It's about bringing each other together.
Right.
And that's what we want to do.
And that sets you apart.
Yeah. And why not do it with cake? So there's that.
It does. And I think one of the other things that sets these ladies and what they do apart so exquisitely is the integrity that goes into everything, right? It's one thing to be good at something and then to say you're going to have a business and do it, but it's another thing to do it at the absolute highest point of excellence in every point of execution. And these ladies deliver at every level.
100%. Becca, what do you do here at the business? Tell us a little bit about what you do. Yeah, I know you do a little bit of everything. You're the co-owner of the business, but you also have some roles that you play here. So tell us a little bit what you do.
I'm the co-owner of the business. I manage the office and train the staff. I call myself the bridge. It's my new nickname. I am El Puente. I am here to assist. I don't want to say I don't have a specific specialty, but my specialty is being there for whoever needs me. My specialty is being the person that gets to decide sometimes between two styles of cakes or make sure that orders are being processed. And I'm not talking about bridal orders. I'm talking about we need another 50 pounds of sugar. I'm the one that orders it. Keeping the office running. I have put with Jenny and my mom all the systems and procedures that make our customer service just top of the line.
What's your favorite part about owning a bakery, Rebecca?
Two favorite parts.
Okay.
Favorite ultimate part is delivering the cake. The moment that cake is finished, the moment that project is just finalized, because I am with it from inquiry, every single conversation, every decision, every petal, everything to finishing. So when I see a project finished, it's just one of my favorite parts. My second favorite part. Those are all my accents mixing. My second favorite part of owning a business is just knowing that this is something big, and that this is something that people, it matters and people care about. So every morning when I wake up, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna do it, and it's for my children, it's for your child, I am your child, so it's for me.
I have another child, daughter.
But it's just there's a bigness to it that's important, and that just keeps me running too. So that's favorite too. It's a weird favorite, but it's a favorite.
No, it's great.
No, I think that's an amazing favorite.
Yeah.
So fun question. Favorite flavor of cake, Miss Aura?
Oh snap!
Y'all think it's coming to you. Favorite. One that you actually make, like your favorite flavor of cake that you make.
Okay. I'm a chocolate lover, so it'll be chocolate cake.
Just a chocolate cake.
Yeah, chocolate cake.
Yeah.
And maybe some extra chocolate chips in there for crunch. And maybe some char caramel for crispiness.
Oh, now she's making a turtle chocolate cake.
So I'm building a real chocolate
cake. And a nice glass
cake.
of red wine sitting next to it to drink
Yes,
the chocolate.
yeah. Well, no,
for
and
sure.
coffee, a nice espresso.
Yeah.
Yes, done the right way, like steamed milk and all that stuff.
You make the best coffee.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
a
I
fan.
still have my machine back there.
Jenny, have you tasted a lot of the cakes?
Oh my word. Yeah, so one of the
Have you
Well, we
gained
need
any
to
weight
tell them
since
why
you
we
started
laughed.
working with the ladies?
No, we need to tell them why.
I won't answer that question. But in all fairness, that is a great perk of this particular partnership, is having the opportunity to really taste cake at will. And so my absolute favorite, they're all delicious, okay? Let's be real. Every single bite is just unreal, because there's not a single ingredient that's not fresh, not handmade, not hand-loved. It's just unreal. But my favorite is the mochaccino, which is surprising because I am not a coffee drinker.
At all.
I do not like coffee at all. But that cake rocks my socks off every bite. You should ask them. It's kind of weird to watch me eat it, because it's like a full experience. Yeah. So, but that cake is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yes, it's rich. It's chocolate. It's got coffee in the buttercream.
I'm pretty sure that everybody who watches this video is going to be calling to order that cake right now, because
If
Jenny
they
just
don't-
sold that flavor.
Can I just tell you, if they don't order that cake, they're going to be missing out in a big way. They need to order two, one for them and one for the other people.
I love it. What about you, Becca?
Coconut dream or coconut cake. It is. I get it every year for my birthday. It is absolutely delicious. It's a vanilla cake with my mom's handmade coconut custard. So it's not fluffy inside. It's like a dense coconut filling. I love it. Favorite.
So good.
And any of the flavors you offer can be done as a wedding cake. Is that correct?
Oh,
I'm
certainly.
assuming that. So anything you could imagine could be done as a wedding cake.
anything that you imagine. So even just to have a list of flavors that we offer is so difficult. And brides nowadays can do whatever they want in their wedding cake. So if they say they want vanilla buttercream with chunks of Snicker candy bar, we can do that. Or if they want oregano and strawberries, no oregano, I'm sorry, basil and strawberries, it's another flavor that can also be done. Pink peppercorns.
So if you can dream it,
if you can dream
the
it,
pink
we can
pineapple
make
cake
it.
shops
Yes.
can make it.
Indeed.
Anything
Yes.
you can dream, they can do.
Yes.
There is no.
So if somebody were to come in here with just the craziest I mean, like you would encourage people who see this, bring your ideas because we want to
Definitely.
partner with you and bring in your vision for your cake and your event. Because you do other events. You don't just do weddings. So let's just talk about that for a minute. Jenny, talk about that. So what other kind of events could somebody call and get services from this great bakery?
Oh my word. So we cover everything from anniversary celebrations, birthdays, quinceañeras, because we have these beautiful Spanish beauties who do some pretty amazing things. We also do grand openings. We do ribbon cuttings, you name it. If there's an event where you want to elevate it and really wow your guest, we can create something. And not only do they do the most phenomenal cakes, but they also do some really beautiful accoutrements. So they do like these little dessert bars that they create with cannolis and Napoleons and these little delicious tarts and pies and all. I mean, it's endless.
They do amazing cake pops too.
Yes,
I'm
the
just
cake
throwing
pops.
that out there for the
So good.
general consumption.
So good.
You know, and I see that a lot, and it might be something for everybody who's watching this to keep in mind. I see cake pop bouquets sent. These ladies do it better than anybody I have ever tasted.
Yes.
And so, you know, if you're a company and you're looking to be able to send really cool gifts and stuff, these ladies do that phenomenally. And I know Christopher and Anna probably really love when the cake pops are going on around here.
Yeah, they just love when cake is going on around here.
For sure.
Christopher wants the cake and Anna wants the frosting, so they make a good pair.
Yes.
So this business is so unique that it's not just a small business, but it's a family-owned business. And so very often you see children running around in here, which adds this really sweetness to the whole environment. I mean, Rebecca's, your kids pretty much have been raised in this bakery.
Yep, actually, Christopher's a very good cleaner because his first year of his life, all he ever saw, because we had the cafe, was us wiping down the counters so he'll go around the house wiping stuff down, or we'll find him at the laptop. We're like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm working."
They do what Mama does.
I do.
Indeed.
So, just the last question: if we're looking out and into 2 years, 5 years, what's the big dream? What's the big dream for Pink Pineapple, Jenny?
Wow. That's a big question, but the really cool thing is, I started coaching these ladies before I came on board with their marketing about almost a year and a half ago. And we started with a vision board. And, that was a moment where they were like, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to create. But I was like, push it just a little bit more. And so what these ladies finally unleashed is really phenomenal. And I'm not going to lay it out all here in this video, but what I can tell you is that they are the cake bakers of cake bakers in this town. And if somebody wants to have the most excellent experience, this is where you come, because the cakes are, not only are they a labor of love, they are a delivery of love, but you're literally going to take your guests through an experience, whether it's a wedding, corporate event, birthday. But in terms of where we're going, we're just going to keep serving the community in a bigger, bolder way.